So, let me ask you this. Have you ever lied your way out of trouble? Like faking a stomachache to skip gym class, or telling your boss your internet went out when you were actually binging Netflix? Well, imagine taking that tiny lie and turning it into an art form. Welcome to the world of con artists. These masterminds don't just tell fibs, they orchestrate entire symphonies of deception. And lucky for us, their schemes make for some of the most epic movies ever. Today, we're diving into 5 con artist movies so good, you might start questioning every handshake you've ever had. Let's get into it. First up is Now You See Me. This movie is like if magicians and criminals had a love child. The plot follows 4 illusionists, known as the Four Horsemen, who use their magic tricks to rob banks and shower their audiences with cash. It's part heist, part revenge plot, and 100% mind-bending. Honestly, the first time I watched it, I kept pausing to yell, "How?" at the screen. It's a must-watch because it's slick, fast-paced, and keeps you guessing until the end. Plus, who doesn't love Jesse Eisenberg acting all cocky and Morgan Freeman dropping wisdom? That said, some of the plot twists are so wild they border on ridiculous. Like, sure, I'll believe a card trick, but hacking into a bank vault using magic? Okay, calm down, Harry Potter. Next, we have American Hustle. This one is all about glitz, glamour, and some seriously questionable fashion choices. Looking at you, Christian Bale's comb over. It's loosely based on a real-life FBI sting operation in the 70s, and it's dripping with charm and chaos. You've got Christian Bale as a pot-bellied scammer, Amy Adams as his equally shady partner, and Bradley Cooper rocking terrifyingly tight curls as an ambitious FBI agent. The performances are killer, and the chemistry between the cast is electrifying. Plus, Jennifer Lawrence as a messy, unpredictable housewife is pure gold. On the downside, the story gets a bit convoluted, and you might find yourself saying, "Wait, who's scamming who now?" But that's part of the fun. Let's talk about Matchstick Men, a lesser-known gem that deserves more love. Nicolas Cage stars as a con artist with some serious OCD, and his life takes a turn when he discovers he has a teenage daughter. Now, imagine trying to pull off the perfect scam while also figuring out how to be a dad. It's both hilarious and touching. This movie is a roller coaster of emotions. One moment you're laughing at Cage's neurotic quirks, and the next you're like, "Wait, what just happened?" It's a must-watch because it's not just about the cons. It's about the characters. But fair warning, the pacing can feel slow in parts, and if you're not a Nicolas Cage fan, well, good luck. And then there's Ocean's 11. If Cool had a movie, this would be it. George Clooney and Brad Pitt lead a crew of charming misfits in an elaborate casino heist that'll make your head spin. The plan is so intricate it feels like watching a Swiss watch being assembled in real time. Why is it a must-watch? First of all, the cast. You've got Julia Roberts, Matt Damon, and even Don Cheadle with a questionable British accent. Second, it's just plain fun. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and every scene oozes style. That said, if you're the type who needs high stakes to stay invested, you might find yourself wondering, is this just a fancy game of Monopoly? But come on, it's worth it just to see Brad Pitt eating in every single scene. Finally, catch me if you can. This is the ultimate con artist movie because it's based on a true story. Leonardo DiCaprio plays Frank Abagnale Jr., a teenager who scams his way into becoming a pilot, a doctor, and even a lawyer. Meanwhile, Tom Hanks plays the FBI agent trying to catch him. It's a cat-and-mouse game that'll keep you hooked from start to finish. Why is it a must-watch? Leo and Tom Hanks. Enough said. Plus, it's directed by Steven Spielberg, so you know it's going to be top-notch. The only downside? By the end, you might feel a little bad rooting for Frank, considering he's breaking, like, every law ever. But he's just so darn charming. So, there you have it. 5 epic movies about con artists that'll have you questioning every smile and handshake. Whether you're into magic, heists, or scams with a side of daddy issues, there's something here for everyone. And if anyone asks, no, this list is not a scam, unless you're paying me in Monopoly money. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.